Good morning, everybody. Today, as we are nearing the Open, that's what we're going to discuss today. So things to be aware of, and then hopefully some little tips here that are going to help you out. So if you don't know, the Open will have RX and scaled options, just like we have in classes here. But likely the RX options, even if you're a person who generally RXs are workouts, are going to be more challenging than you're used to. There will be heavier weights or higher skill movements than you typically do in workouts. So we want to think about what you're looking for out of that workout. Do you want to check this challenging move or this challenging weight off your bucket list, or are you looking to get just a better workout for that day? So the decision between going RX and scale is going to be pretty individual, and we'll talk to you about what we think you should do. So if it is an important movement for you, and maybe you're willing to spend 14 minutes of a 15-minute workout trying to get one repetition of a muscle up or trying to get 5 feet of a handstand walk, that's awesome. And the Open is a fantastic place to do exactly that kind of thing. If you are looking to get just a better workout for that day, the scaled option is likely what you'll go with. Another little thing to be aware of is that you will not be able to mix and match between RX and scaled movements. If you're signed up and you're being judged and you go RX, you have to RX every single movement in that workout. Same way if you go scaled, you have to scale every single movement in that workout. So maybe you cannot clean and jerk 225, but you can handstand walk. If you go the scaled option, it will likely not be a handstand walk. The weight will be more appropriate for you, but it will be something alternative to the handstand walk. So expect that coming in. And when you see these workouts, think about what you want out of it. And as I said, we'll discuss it a little bit and we'll set some goals and see what you're looking to get out of the workouts. And then other things to be aware of. I just read this study that these guys did on some old Open workouts, and they were trying to find some trends and then places where maybe you can get a little bit more success. And what they were finding is that so many people were stopping at the end of a set, the end of whatever movement. And if they would have just done one repetition of the next movement or two, their placement could have changed by 4,000 or 5,000 places. That's huge. So use every second. Now, to give an example from last year, there was a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 dumbbell snatch with 15 burpee box jump overs after every set workout. So many people finished at the end of one of those big sets of snatches. Had they have done one burpee box jump over, their placement would have increased drastically. So that means, as I said, push all the way to the end of that time limit, but it also means you may want to change the way you break your reps up as you near the end of that workout. You know, if you would break the snatches into sets of 10, maybe we break them into sets of 11. So you get a few more reps, and maybe you complete that set a little sooner so we can get just one repetition of that next exercise. So again, something to be aware of, something to think about as you're looking at these workouts, and we'll discuss it with you too, and we'll talk some strategy and some options for you when you come in. But I am getting really excited for it this year. I think we have a lot of people that are going to sign up, which will be really awesome to see. And I think we'll get a good turnout for Friday evening. So starting on the 25th, that Friday, 4 to 6, we're going to try to get as many of you together to do the Open workout at the same time. We'll likely have a couple heats where people in the first heat will go, and then the people that judge them will go in the second heat. So we'll be judging each other a little bit. We'll try to get some coaches involved in those workouts as well. And if you are not competing or you just want to come and watch, please come along, cheer everybody on. These are going to be challenging workouts, and it'd be really cool to have everybody's support. But anyway, if you have any questions on the Open, whether you should or shouldn't do it, or just the setup for those evenings and how classes are going to run, let me know. But I hope to see a lot of you at those classes, and I'll see you guys all in class this week. All right, have a good one.